Hello YouTube, today it is Thunderous Shore and I'm about to walk into the reptile and fish room. I'm just going to be showing you guys all of my animals that I own now, fish and reptile and amphibian, so I hope you enjoy. So as you walk in, first on the left, you've got my vivarium. You saw this on my YouTube video where I built this large thing. It's quite big and the plants seem to be flourishing quite well. You can see I've added some new stuff to it since the video, like this large log that has moss on it, and it goes all the way through my whole entire tank. So that's part of it. That's one of the new things. I also have a heat light in the back there that I need to replace the bulb on. It's dead currently at the moment. And reptile wise, I have 2 gold dust day geckos in there, which are the only animals that I have bought. The rest of them, which would be the 4 brown anoles, there's 1 female and 1 male. This male right here is the biggest one of them all, and then there's one of the females. I have 4 of those brown anoles, and I also have, you can see that guy right there, he is a green tree frog, and there's him, he's 1, and then the other one is right there. Those are 2 of the green tree frogs, and I actually have 4 in here. So the other 2 are hiding somewhere in here. So we're just going to open it up and hopefully get a good view for you guys. Here's again one of the anoles. And this light I have up here, it is a LED strip light. And I have this remote where I can change the colors. It works really good for what I use it for, and I really like it. So, this is my bearded dragon tank. You'll probably notice, for one, their light's not on. You'll also notice that their light bulb doesn't have, their fixture doesn't have a light in it. That's because it went out, and I figured they were already trying to go into brumation anyway. They were sleeping a lot and were never going in the heat. So that way I took the sign and I thought, well, they probably just want to go into brumation. So I haven't been turning the lights on for about a week or 2 now. And they've just been in there sleeping. There's Spike right here. And then there's Nova. And here is my aquarium. This is the first time it's ever been on YouTube. And I think it looks really nice. Everything in here is live. It's a 13.5 gallon setup. I have this light on the top here. I have a 50 watt heater, I believe it is. 50 watt heater in the back there. And these plants are real too. All of the plants in here are live. I have right here is a Java fern, and back there is also a Java fern. I'm not sure what kind of fern this is, but it's really pretty and I like it. I just got it a couple days ago. And this one right here is also a new fern I got. Super pretty, and I like the curly leaves. So if you know what kind of plants they are, just in the comment section if you don't mind. And so for stocking, fish-wise, I have 2 of these Buenos Aires tetras. I have 2. I used to have 4, but due to the survival of the fittest, 2 of them died, and I'm left with these 2. They're pretty cool, and they do fight some, but not much. And the other 2 I have are these. I have 2 emerald green Corydoras catfish. There's 1 right there, and there's also 1 right there. They're really cool, and they're only like 1 inch or 2 inch. They're super pretty though. And I just like the setup. I've got driftwood in there. I've got this rock, some other rocks just for decoration. And I'm not completely done with the planting, but I will soon hopefully be getting more plants. I'm not sure. It seems to be fine how it is. I have plans of breeding guppies in here in the future, and I know that I need more plants for the guppies fry to survive in, so they don't get eaten by their parents. So I do understand I need a little bit more plants in here, but for right now with these fish, I think it looks really nice. That's my freshwater community aquarium, I guess, and it's pretty nice. There it is. Now that I've showed you all my reptiles, amphibians, and fish, I thought I'll just show you some of my personal pet plants, I guess you would say. Here I have a bonsai tree. I'll just turn the lights on. I'm not sure exactly what specific kind of bonsai it is. I got it for Christmas. It looks really pretty. I love it. So pretty. It's real, live, and it's growing pretty good. Really like the way it looks. And here is my bromeliad. One of my sets of grandparents got me this bonsai tree. And my other set of grandparents got me this bromeliad. It's really pretty. And I'm hoping one day when it starts shooting out pups, I can take the pups off and put them in the vivarium. But as is, this bromeliad's a little too big for it at the moment. That's all of my plants and animals in here. Now we're going to be moving on to my last animal, which is Razor, my sulcata tortoise. You guys have seen him before on his birthday meal. So now, I'm just going to go show him for you real quick. Hey, before I get to Razor, guys, I almost forgot my dad's 300-gallon family aquarium setup. It's his, and it's freshwater. And like I said, 300 gallons. And what he has is he has one royal pleco. We're not sure about how big he is, but he's really big. And then down there, if you can see, if it'll come out, he has a small frontosa cichlid. It's probably about a couple inches, not very big. Here he has a yellow lab cichlid. It's really pretty. There he has his clown loach, which is about, I think he said 19 or 20 years. It's really cool. He's my favorite. Just don't tell anybody I like him. And here is the big one himself. The biggest fish in the whole entire tank. He's our large frontosa cichlid. He's so massive and he's really cool to watch him eat. He's super cool but yet really peaceful. Here's our biggest Synodontis catfish. I'm not sure exactly how old he is, but he's probably about 2 or 3 years. And then back there is our small young Synodontis catfish. He's pretty cool and I like him too. Hopefully one day he'll get big like this guy. And then for the last fish as of right now, we have our rhino pleco. He's back there and he's the biggest pleco that we have currently. He's a good bit bigger than the royal pleco. He's really, really big. He's pretty cool, I like him. And we feed them Cichlid Gold medium-sized pellets by Hikari. They seem to like it real nice. Here's the big frontosa coming out again. I mean, he's massive. And then there's the little frontosa. I don't know if the camera will tell it, but that guy is so small compared to the big one. I mean, he's probably like 7 or 8 times bigger than the little one. But that's just how they start out, and then they get really big. Hope you guys enjoyed the 300-gallon fish tank. Now, we're going to move on to Razor. Okay, here he is, the dude himself, Razor, the sulcata tortoise. He's currently just over 6 years old. His birthday was only 4 days ago. You might know that's on Christmas Day. I got him on Christmas Day from Santa Claus 4 years ago. And he's pretty cool. I like him. I'm sorry his setup does not look the best, but that's only because it's in the winter. And during the summer, we take him outside, and we set him up in this really nice outside setup for him to walk around, and he really likes it. So, there he is. I'll just get him out to show you a quick comparison of him real quick, just to show you how big he is. Here he is, he's in my lap. Like this, dude, is massive. I'm gonna get him set up. You can see my legs. He is just so big. See my hand? There's still a whole lot left. We just measured him, and he's 13 inches long. He's really, really big. We haven't weighed him on a scale in a while, but he weighs over, like, I would say at least over 3 pounds probably. And he's super big. He's a massive, massive tortoise. Real big. And if you think he's big now, he's much bigger in person. But one day, he's only 6 years old right now. And he could live to be about 80 and weigh almost 300 pounds, maybe a little less. And then he'll be outside in our yard for 24/7, summer and winter. He's super big and he's really cool. He's the first reptile I ever got as a pet. So, he's pretty cool. Hope you guys like him. And we'll just end the video with the positive personality like Razor. So, I just want to say, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like the video, comment on the video, and tell me which animal was your favorite, and also what kind of aquarium plants that I have, because I'm not a pro on that kind of stuff. So, make sure to comment and subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification button next to the subscribe button, so that way you will not miss any of my videos. So, bye.